Hi friends, welcome back to Vintage Nook. If you're dreaming of refreshing your home with cozy charm and timeless elegance this summer, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into 10 beautiful ways to style a warm, neutral vintage home for summer 2025. From soft textiles and antique mirrors to botanical touches and cozy nooks, each idea is designed to bring that breezy, nostalgic glow into your space. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's explore how to make your home feel effortlessly vintage and perfectly summery. Soft linens, woven cottons, and burlap bring gentle texture to your vintage home. Choose curtains, cushion covers, or throws in warm beige, soft taupe, and creamy whites. These natural fibers let light filter beautifully while enhancing the breezy, grounded feel of a summer-inspired space. Incorporate hand-stitched details and subtle frays for that lived-in charm. Vintage tea towels turned into pillow covers or old grain sacks reused as table runners can add authenticity. It's about finding that perfect balance between effortlessness and nostalgia that makes every corner feel comforting and collected. Opt for furniture in pine, ash, or weathered oak to reflect the warmth of the season. Light wood tones keep the room feeling open and sun-kissed, perfect for creating a cozy yet airy atmosphere. Pair wooden accents with whites or soft grays for an elegant contrast. Mix antique finds with contemporary pieces in similar finishes to maintain cohesion. A vintage coffee table with raw edges or a reclaimed sideboard brings character without overwhelming the space. Let each piece tell a story, creating a harmonious blend of timelessness and summer ease. Greenery is the soul of any summer vintage setup. Use terracotta pots, aged planters, or repurposed ceramic jugs to display your favorite indoor plants. Think ferns, olive trees, or even simple eucalyptus branches for a refreshing organic touch. Layer them at varying heights on shelves, windowsills, and even old stools to create visual interest. Plants not only purify the air but also soften the formality of antique furniture, making your space feel both lived in and lively throughout the sunny months. Introduce vintage flair with rattan or wicker baskets, chairs, or pendant lights. These materials evoke a nostalgic, beachy vibe and fit seamlessly into a warm, neutral palette. Their lightweight nature keeps the room feeling breathable and relaxed. Add a wicker armchair to your reading nook or use a rattan tray on your coffee table. Woven textures naturally complement antique woods and faded textiles. They're functional, beautiful, and give off that sun-drenched cottagecore charm perfect for summer afternoons. Curate a wall of vintage art in sepia tones, faded florals, or pastoral scenes. Use mismatched wooden frames or aged brass to add depth and texture. Keep the color palette cohesive by sticking to warm neutrals and soft greens. Layer artwork with mirrors or antique wall sconces to create dimension. Lean a framed sketch against the wall on a shelf or hang it above a console for casual elegance. The art should feel collected, not curated, like treasures found through years of flea markets and stories. Use subtle vintage prints like ticking stripes, delicate florals, or faded toile in your decor. Keep the color scheme understated with muted browns, tans, and dusty pinks. These patterns bring personality without overpowering the serene tone of a neutral home. Try layering a striped throw on a floral armchair or adding a patterned cushion to a plain linen couch. The goal is harmony, not contrast. A softly patterned room feels dynamic yet peaceful, the perfect backdrop for long, slow summer days. Vintage mirrors with worn silvering or ornate frames can dramatically brighten a room. Placed opposite windows, they reflect natural light and make spaces feel larger and more open. Look for shapes and styles that echo the curves and lines of your vintage furnishings. A gilded oval mirror above a fireplace or a distressed wooden mirror in the entryway adds a romantic, aged feel. Mirrors are not just functional, they're decorative art pieces that bring soul and shimmer into your summer vintage home. Old pottery in warm whites, terracotta, or muted glazes creates a stunning visual display. Use open shelving to showcase pitchers, bowls, and vases. These pieces offer an authentic artisanal touch that pairs beautifully with the rustic elegance of vintage decor. Mix matte and glossy finishes for texture, and layer in dried florals or wild grasses. The imperfections, chips, cracks, uneven shapes, are what make them special. They tell stories of everyday life and add genuine charm to a carefully curated space. Swap out bright overhead lighting for soft lamps, sconces, or candles. Use shades in linen or paper to diffuse the light gently. Warm white bulbs and vintage fixtures help create that golden hour glow throughout your home. Hang fairy lights around a mirror, or use a candelabra on the dining table for romantic charm. Summer evenings become more magical when the lighting is intimate and inviting. It's about capturing that perfect moment where everything feels calm, warm, and timeless. Transform a corner with a vintage chair, light throw, and a stack of your favorite books. Add a small side table for iced tea or coffee, and include a soft lamp for evening reads. This cozy nook becomes a personal retreat from the summer bustle. Use neutral textiles and antique accents to maintain a cohesive look. Maybe hang a lace curtain behind it or add a tiny floral cushion for charm. A reading nook should feel like a whisper from the past, gentle, quiet, and full of character. Thanks so much for spending time with me here at Vintage Nook. I hope you found some inspiration to bring warmth and vintage charm into your home this summer. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more cozy home ideas, and leave a comment telling me which inspiration was your favorite. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep creating beauty in the everyday. See you soon.